And good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing this fine Sunday in November? Hope you're having a great day so far. And as you can tell by the stream title today, we're going to be checking out the used truck dealer on today's Sundays Are for Trucking episode number 197. The only mod that I have active right now is just an engine mod. And it is Creech Bombs. And the truck that you're seeing there, the Mack Anthem, I am currently not driving a truck. So if we go to the truck manager, you will see we have nothing to drive. And I've got myself, we're going to go to the excuse me, we need the driver manager. You'll see I've got myself up in Seattle here. Some people already in the chat. Miguel, Kenworth, Bob, Travis, Gary, David. How's it going? So let's get started. We're going to go right to the used trucks. And right now we've only got 6 trucks here. So it looks like, do we go for international? Do we go for Volvo? Peterbilt? Well, we're going to go for something that's a little worse for wear. I'm not going to do a 4-star. So we're going to take the day cab of the VNL here. Purchase price is going to be $27,742. And we will put this right up in Seattle on myself. All right, so first thing we're going to do when we hop in here, we're going to have to get ourselves over to a repair center. And of course, I'm going to have to adjust mirrors and everything else also. And if this ever loads, there we are. So here on the main screen, they did where the used trucks here. There used to be something else there, I think. I'm not sure what it was. But looking at the diagnostics of the truck, we've got a bunch of wear on parts here. Total damage is at 43%. So first thing I'm going to do is we're going to set a GPS to a repair shop, which is right around the corner here. And of course, I'm going to adjust the seat also.
Time to get the job done.
And I should do the mirrors also. Let me do that very quickly. Because I don't think we're going to be able... Well, we should be able to change the mirrors, but I'm not going to. All right, we got that all done. Okay, here we go.
Turn right. Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
So, how's everyone doing today? I guess the good thing is buying a used truck, they do give you a full tank of fuel. So yay for that. So also a question for you guys. Should we repair the parts, replace them, or should we do a full truck resto? And I am not happy with something here. I gotta bring this wheel down. Oh, look at that. We got 529,000 miles on this truck.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, wait. This is the company for Kenworth. This is not the dealer. Okay, I am such a moron. But you want to know something? We are going to take a load out of here. Why not, since we're here? Let's actually see how a truck with a 500,000 miles on it actually works for us today. So we're just going to do something short, overload of waste paper, take it over to Spokane.
Drive safe.
And I've heard people complaining that the trucks that they've gotten from the dealers are extremely weird. They are missing gears. There's a bunch of damage and stuff on it. I mean, well, of course, it's a used truck. And look at that. We're running an automatic and we stalled the truck.
Ready to roll.
Hey Gary, yes it is. We have already purchased this. It's a 2014 Volvo V&L. Got 500,000 miles on this. And we got actually a bunch of damage on the truck too. We've got to go 290 miles to Spokane. Let's see if we can actually do that and not stop and do a repair. We could have picked a sleeper with the International 9900i or the 5700 XE, but we went with the oldest truck with the worst damage. Wow, holy moly. Yeah, we actually may need to get this, get the repairs done beforehand. Instead of the white Volvo Mafia today, we're the yellow Volvo Mafia. Okay, this is as much as we can get out of this truck. It is not shifting any higher than 8th. We're in automatic. This is going to be a very slow run to Spokane, so we are going to stop beforehand. Let's get some repairs done. So the question is, going this way, where's my first stop for a repair, which is going to be right over here. Reset navigation coda. There we go. That's what we need. So let's go ahead and adding more mileage, but doing 47 miles an hour all the way over to Spokane. That's going to be a little slow. We can do that, Miguel. I have no issues with that at all. So the first thing that I would do was probably do engine and transmission. Hey, Cole, how are you doing today? Okay, I'm not going to use the cruise control either because our engine just shut off. I actually really like the aspect that when you buy a used truck, yeah, you're buying someone else's problems. So, I mean, maybe it's something that they didn't, they just let go. They wouldn't be able to fix on their own without going to a dealer, so they sold the truck. Yes, Travis, we are in a used truck. 2014 Volvo V&L, 529,000 miles on this little beast. And it's a day cab. We paid $27,740 for this. Yep, they do, Gary. That's why we've already had the truck shut off 3 times on us. And right now, there it goes again. And right now, we cannot go faster than like 46, 47 miles an hour, maxing out the RPMs. We don't have any gear that is higher than 8th. And we've got a waypoint set to a repair center. We're going to repair this little by little over the stream. So the first thing that I am going to do is we are going to replace the transmission and also the engine itself. And then we'll also go through the new repair options to where you can replace or you can just fix the worn parts, we're going to be doing replacements on them. And it is a bit foggy today. Not yet, Miguel. I would say licensing agreements pretty much is not going to allow that.
Exit right. Exit right.
Oh my goodness, you were making a joke, Miguel, and that totally went over my head like a 747.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, definitely engine and transmission are the first things getting repaired. And we'll take a look at the tires too, of what that damage percentage is, because if they're bad enough, we'll might as well replace the tires too.
Turn left.
Wow. That was crazy. All right, now we made it to service, so we got tires at 58%, and wish these had hover on them. Okay, so we're going to replace those. We are going to replace engine, and we're also going to replace transmission. So we're going to take the damage from 43 down to 25. I'm not going to worry about chassis or body currently. So let's go ahead and confirm that. There we go. Now let's see what is going to happen here with our little Volvo. I think what we're gonna do when we get over to Spokane with this truck is we're gonna do a full resto on it too.
Stay right, then turn right.
Okay, apparently that did not help. Well, let's see if we can get higher than 8th gear that we previously wasn't able to. Hey, look at that, we got to 9th. Yeah, that's because I still have chassis and body damage, according to that meter, Miguel. Hey, James, how are you doing today? And so right now, I'm not worried about body damage. So, I mean, engine was definitely one, transmission was the other. So, I think we're going to have to repair that chassis damage also. But at least we can go faster than 45 miles an hour or whatever without redlining the truck.
Steady left.
And I love the fact that this used truck also only had steel rims on it. We definitely need some chrome when we do the resto. Maybe add a sleeper. We're gonna have to see if we're actually gonna be able to do that. Okay, I mean, we replaced the engine. I mean, doesn't seem logical that we would still be getting random shutoffs along with the transmission. I mean, chassis damage shouldn't affect engine, and neither should the body damage that we have on the truck. And I didn't even look to see what engine was in this also when we bought it. Easy way to find out is we'll go to diagnostics here. What do we got? That may be why 355 horsepower, probably a D13. We're not going anywhere quickly with that. But that's weird. I mean, we can't replace on the road or whatnot, but to replace the chassis will be 19,000. To replace the body, 16,000. But yeah. Oh, is there another repair center? Oh, there is. So we'll pull in here. Let's that will give us an opportunity to just repair the chassis, and then we'll see what happens. That was a good idea, Miguel. Either that or it's a coding thing that where the coding sees a certain percentage of damage total and then it starts shutting the truck off and they're not able to separate into the different damage components. That could be a very good possibility here, Bob, also. Maybe we will need to wait for the game engine update before we are able to fully utilize this new damage layout. Oh, that's because I do have Creech Bomb's mod active today, Gary, and that's the only mod. And so we are having Creech Bomb sounds for the engine at least. Otherwise, this would sound like something underwater, really muffled. Hey, Digital, what's going on today? And that's what I'm thinking also, Bob, is that we do need to do the full resto on this in order to stop all that from happening. And by the time you do the full resto, it costs as much as what this truck did previously. Since you are no longer able to buy this as a new truck in the dealer itself, the only way to get this truck anymore is the used truck dealers. Same thing with the 9900i and the Western Star 5700 XE. Oh, be quiet, Doug.
I'll find a new
right, so let's just do, do we do a repair or do we do a replace? I think we're going to do a replace. We're only going to drop 3%. Let's also repair the body damage also. So it looks like there is going to be 17% permanent damage on the truck. So once we get this load delivered, we will do the full resto on this and just to see how that is going to work. Yeah, so it still says visit service, and when we go to here, well, we can't do anything. Nope, we're not doing that just yet. I need diagnostics here. So, yeah, so it looks like here our permanent damage is going to be only able to be fixed by total restoration. So we'll do that in Spokane. Let's see if with this 17% damage, is the engine still going to shut off on us? Commandante, how's it going today? Well, they do have one now. On their last Let's Play series, they did hire a guy from Canada who moved to the Czech Republic. His name is Mark. He is a former driver. So, and what he is in the department is he is a community manager along with being a consultant. So they do have someone who knows what these trucks are capable of, what they're not. So I would guess they're going to be going to him for some further questions regarding the game and possible things that they would be able to do. He was just hired. Horn works at least. Right now it isn't.
Steady left.
And one thing I am curious on when we do the total restoration on this is the mileage going to reset back to 0, or is it going to stay at 530,000?
Stay right. Then exit right. Exit right. Stay left, then turn left. Turn left. Go straight.
And I have no idea how much the total resto is going to take. Hopefully it's not just a click and boom, it's done. There should be some time in there. So right now we're looking at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If you're going to do a total resto on this, yeah, it's not going to take 2 minutes to do in real life. And I think what we're going to do, since there is a Volvo dealer here in Spokane, we're going to go to the dealer and not to a repair shop for the resto.
Stay right, then turn right. Right.
Well, we made it to Spokane at least. That's the good side of this. All right, we are not taking a load, but we are going to put ourselves over to the dealer. So we're 5 miles away from there, and not too far of a drive. Let's go get this thing restored. Duh. Yeah, learn how to talk, Coda. Welcome back, Bob.
Turn left.
We'll check that, Miguel. And we can do that right where we're driving too. So truck manager, if we turn around and sell, we put some money in it, we'll get 56,000 back. Nowhere near so far of what we had paid to repair everything on the truck. And in case anybody is wondering or things like that, we're not going to have any burned out bulbs or anything like that on today's truck either. But you would think damage if they don't just have a way to model it, but you have a truck that is 7 years old. They are more than likely going to be in winter weather and salt. And salt is corrosive, so if any would happen to get into the wiring harnesses, you can say goodbye to some wiring. Yeah, I wonder why that delay is so much for you, Bob. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll go to service. Request total restoration. Okay. All right, it's going to cost $163,939 to restore. So let's do it. All right, and as you saw, our damage is now 0, so we'll just pop right back out of here. Now, if we go into truck configurator, are we able to change the sleeper? Yes, we are. Okay, so we're gonna bump this up to a 730, and we got a D11. So let's go ahead. Let's bump that up to a D13 425. And also, let's put some Seagull rims on this today. And of course, we need our Goodyear tires. Hey, we're doing a restoration here. We're going all out. Yeah, and we need our fenders here because, yeah, what's good? What good is a truck without those? All right, and we're not going to change the mud flaps. We're going to leave this as a horizontal exhaust, but let's go ahead and also let's put some chrome on this, and we'll change our mirrors to the standard paint here. So that's what we're going to be configuring to. So let's get this going. Hey, Sandhill, how's it going today? All right, so we got this upgraded. We do need to go ahead and do some mirror adjustment here. Not seat coda, mirror. All right, and see, that did not take any time to restore this. They should put some time in there. And when you do the total restoration, I may need to hop onto the forums to request that. So we'll do freight market here. Let's see if we can get a load going to Havre if there is one. Nope. Okay, let's check externals. I don't care about speed. All right, a little further than Missoula here. Kalispell would work also, but I kind of do want to do Havre. I don't think we're going to get Havre. I seriously do not. And it took us about an hour to go from where we started in Tacoma to Spokane. That was a little crazy. All right, so I'm not doing heavy haul with this either. Let's check. Let's go to freight market. Let's check Coeur d'Alene here. Those are way too far. All right, Sandpoint. I don't care. I just want something going to Havre. So we're going to go to destination. Oh, there's Havre. Okay, so we're right in here. And there's not a whole lot going to Havre, actually. Wow, there's only 4 loads. All right, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to take this reservoir tank here. No, we're going to do this. So I'm going to fly myself down to Flagstaff. We're going to get this load from Voltison, and then we're going to bring ourselves back up to Spokane here.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, I know I'm cheating, but this is just for giggles and things like that. I don't want another 3 unless we absolutely have to. Load Kings are all going to be 3, so I guess we're going to take the Load King drop deck there. Hey, look at that. Our mileage stayed the same on the resto. So, next time I see a Western Star that has 747,000 miles on it, I'm going to grab it. Just because. I just want to see what happens when you break 1,000,000 miles in the game. And that's the most that I've seen so far was the 747.
Drive safe.
All right, tug test was good. Okay, let's look at our route here. Good, it takes us up the way that I wanted to go. All right, so 521 miles. Let's work our way over towards Havre. You know, I should have changed the color of the truck to white also. Then we could have said, White Volvo Mafia.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And again, like I had on Thursday, we are running Snowy Moon's TAA, DLAA, DLSS mod, but we are running DLAA. I have not had, for some odd reason, the DLSS just looks utterly horrible on my side. And I can show you guys what it looks like actually. Let's go ahead and throw... we did that there, so we go to, we'll go DLSS quality. It says to reduce scaling to 50%. That, I think, is what caused the issue. So we'll run this DLSS as it is. See if we notice any graphical changes compared to DLAA. And right now my scaling is at 100%. I haven't ran more than that in quite a while. Oh, did anybody watch the Kansas gameplay video? And the record streak of blogs in a row has been broken. No blog today, unfortunately.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left, and then turn left.
So now that I switched this over to DLSS, my FPS is staying constant at 60, but it does take a lower scaled image and then upscales it. That's what DLSS does. That's what super sampling is. And you may notice, especially in the mirrors, the DLA, TAA, DLSS is not working on the mirrors. I can live with that. It's not overly needed. I can see behind me. That's all I need to see.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I just saw your message, Bob. We haven't done what in a while? My mind is totally not here today.
Stay right.
Oh, that. Okay. Now, yeah. Maybe we'll do that next week. Since because we did take a break yesterday. if I remember my geography correctly, going this way, we're going up through Bonner's Ferry. Yep, there it is. Yep, just saw the sign for it. A trucker's favorite thing, a closed chicken coop. Alright, did our automatic headlights come on yet? Nope, not yet. Should be, though, here pretty soon. They should be coming on. I don't think I disabled that. I'm going to take a quick look here because I can't remember. Actually, they are turned off. So we'll just enable automatic headlights, and that's it. And there they are. They're on automatically. And the reason how we know, we take a look at our light selector switch there. They're set to auto. maybe we'll get lucky tonight and see the northern lights. I guess we're going to find out. It's 8:45, so should be getting dark here pretty quickly. Oops. I didn't see that. Wow, okay, hitting that guy, that damage, oops. I still didn't see it though. And that trailer that you see in front of us, Flavor Fair, that is gonna be in Kansas. And speaking of Kansas, with that gameplay video being posted yesterday, we should have a release either before Thanksgiving, I'm thinking that is unlikely, or no later than the first full week of December. And not my trailer, Bob. But if we get stopped at a way station, yes, it will cost me some money. Really, AI? Come on. You know how to merge better than that.
Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
Now, should we go on the going to the sun road? Maybe there's only one place that you'll see the northern lights. Is that there? Or do we stay on Route 2 and just go straight to Havre? Uh, it actually takes us a little bit further north, and yeah, it's a little bit slower. That drops us south. Whoops. It adds 30 miles, but this definitely is slower in here. We're gonna try it. Let's see if we can get that Northern Lights to pop up in there. Even though I think we were up there Thursday also. Well, no, we weren't actually. We are in Montana.
Stay clear. Then turn right. Right.
Yeah, now that we did the total resto on it, definitely is a whole lot better.
Go straight.
Let's cancel that lane change because this, what is that, a 57X? Yeah, 57X decided to be stupid. We're not doing too bad with the 425 D13 either. Better than the 355 D11. So am I, Nissan.
Stay left. Then turn left. Turn left.
No, Bush, you wait your turn. I'm going first. If we do happen to see something green in the sky, we will know that we are looking at the northern lights. I did not watch too much of the gameplay video that SCS posted. I don't want it spoiled too much. Now, will I watch the launch stream? Probably. Will I watch any YouTuber streams? Definitely not. Alright, I'm going to be in outside view here. I'm going to be popping this every now and then, just because. Echo check works. Going good, David. Now, granted, I don't know if SCS put the Northern Lights in. I saw a YouTube short of that. I'm hoping it wasn't a mod that we're trying to make go here for something that I don't have. And now I am not sure how good that is picking up for you guys, but you can definitely see the stars twinkling right where we're looking at. Hey, Martin, how's it going today? Which 5, Gary? Oh, they are not working. I guess we did not repair that wiring damage up there. We'll blame a corroded connector because, so. I'm going to have to look on the SES forum to see if someone had posted that or if it was a mod that someone had posted in ETS2 that has it. Because you would think if it's an ETS2, it would also be an ATS. Of course, Scandinavia or whatnot in ETS2 is a little bit further north than where we are currently in game. Maybe that has something to do with. That's also why we took the Going to the Sun road.
Go straight. Go straight. Stay right.
Still 116 miles to Havre.
Go straight.
Whoops. So did not mean to do that. Yeah, sorry. I'm making it rain.
Stay left. Stay left.
Now, with the new weather effects here in 149, I am not going to mind driving in the rain now.
Turn left. It's all over now.
We haven't stopped at a way station today, Gary. Unfortunately, we have run out of time for today. I do want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down because all feedback is important. If you liked what you saw and are already not subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, helping the channel grow. Have a great rest of your Sundays. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.